welcome back to my channel. So today, alright, well, it's already dirty. I have the Natasha Denona Love Face Palette, the new one that just came out. Listen, you guys, if you've watched my videos, you already know how I feel about Natasha Denona and all of her makeup. It is a awful slippery slope that you slide down when you start buying her stuff because you're like, oh my gosh, I need more. So like literally everything she comes out with for the most part, as far as like eyeshadow palettes or face palettes or like the bronzer palette and some of the blush things, I have most of them pretty much. I don't have like her other products. Like I haven't tried her foundations and like eye pencils. I do, you know what? I do have a lipstick. I do. Where is that? It's probably still in my lipstick container. Anyway, I didn't even think about that. So anyhow, I bought the new Love Face palette. Here, let me hold on. Let me cover the mirror. It always does like a weird thing. So here it is. So you have the so here you have the cream blush, and then you have the highlight, and then you've got the eyeshadow palette here. So I am always watching her like reels that she does on Instagram, and I was like, you know what? Maybe for a video, I want to try to recreate the look that she did that roped me into buying this palette. I'm like, it was absolutely stunning in like my opinion, and I'm like, well, that's the whole thing. Like I should be able to recreate that look because she's like, oh, here's an easy look. So, hold on a second. It says, in this tutorial, I am showing you the easiest way to achieve a quick, smoky, sparkling glam. Doesn't that sound gorgeous? To me, that sounds gorgeous. So, I'm all about it. I have literally watched this so many times because she doesn't list out, like, what she's putting on where. So, I'm watching it and trying to pick up what she's doing. So, anyhow, that is what I'm going to do in this video. I am going to try to recreate the look that Natasha Denona did with this face palette that made me buy it. So if you want to see how that turns out, then just keep watching. So to start off the look, it appears as though she is going in with the color Giddy. So I'm going to take this color right here, that off, and I'm going to apply it to the outside of the eye like she does. I'm going to do that on both. Looks like she also takes that same color at some point and goes under the eye, but since I'm already into this color, I'm going to go ahead and do it now. And then it looks like next she takes this Juliet color here. Let me put a picture up here. How special. I'm so slow sometimes. So hold on. Let me insert the picture so you guys can see. And then I don't know if I can link below like the video or whatever, but anyhow, that way you know what I'm trying to do. So then it looks like she takes, I don't know if you guys have ever done this. It's really hard to watch a reel when it's going like as fast as it is and trying to pick up everything, because I think she takes this color Juliet, but like you can't rewind. That's the annoying part about it. You can't like rewind a reel, like I get out of it. So yeah, it looks like she takes Juliet and goes over top of this and then over the top here. I feel like I need to apply a little bit more of that Giddy color on the eye here. I don't know. I feel like putting this pink over top is taking away from some of that darker color. Alright, there we go. Okay. don't know how far in she comes with this color, but YOLO. I'm just gonna bring it all the way in, cause yeah. So let's do that. And then in the comments it says she's using the Macro Tech eye crayon in shade burgundy in this video. I don't have that, so I'm gonna go in with this. Is that Japanese? I don't know. And this is, okay, I don't think it tells me a color. I don't know. It's like a deep burgundy. So I swatched a bunch of the purple like eye liners that I have, and this was the closest I could get it. Oh, come on now. That large one right there. So that's the closest I have to it. So she does that on the outer here. So hold on a second. Let me get all up in my mirror and I'll be right back. So she puts it on the corner, but then she also takes a eyeshadow brush and smokes that out. So I'm going to use this, what is this? I know this is a Moda Pro BMX 402 smudger brush. And let's see, it looks a little dirty, but it's a dense brush, and I'm going to try to smudge this out like she does. Just hold, I gotta get in the mirror, hold on. So I went ahead and did the other eye. I put the liner on, but what I think I'm missing that I'm not really seeing in the reel is that she's picking up this color here, this, I don't know, it says A-I-K-O. Aiko? I don't know. So it looks like she's picking that up, I'm wondering. So it doesn't exactly show, and she's using that to smoke out the liner, because I'm like, that does not look to be the same color there. So I'm gonna go ahead and smoke that out. Hold on. So hold on, let me get my lighting right. So I'm just taking this and I'm coming up some because she's got more of an angle to it than what she's showing in the video. So I'm going based off of the picture. And it really looks like she comes out with this color. Sorry, apparently I cannot talk like faster when I'm trying to do something. Oh, it's kind of like that, but I don't know. I don't feel like I quite like that. So I'm gonna pick up this Morphe M507 brush, and I'm gonna pick up that same color, and I want to put that out here because I feel like I'm not getting it the other way. Plain and simple. And then I'm just gonna wing it out a little bit. Kind of like how this one is. For as dark as this color looks in the pan, I'm thinking it is not as dark. It doesn't seem as pigmented. I'm just gonna dust that underneath. And then, I can't tell. So then, yeah, it looks like she's coming in a lot further with that crayon, that eye, whoa. That eyeliner, goodness. She calls it a crayon on her thing, on her Instagram. So I'm just gonna put a little bit more of that, and then I'm gonna smudge that. I wanna smoke that out. Smudge it, smoke it. She goes like that, and then she's gotta use this other color somewhere. So then it looks like she takes this and puts it all over everything else. I don't know. Oh, Natasha, you're going too fast. I can't tell you how many times like I watched this video like now, but like initially I was like, oh my gosh, I need this palette. Like, look at this look. Okay, so it looks like she, I don't know, she comes up in here and with this first color here. And it looks like she comes up in here like this and goes around. Just based on how it looks, comes up in here, brings it out. Watch my luck. Watch there be like a whole video on this and I just don't know it. I just keep watching this reel because I'm like, oh, that's what it is. And then it looks like before she does anything else, I'm going to take, because there's blush in here, so I'm actually going to pick up this brush and dip it into this cream blush a bit. And I'm gonna lightly do my cheeks real quick. Oh, that's pretty. I wasn't sure with it being like with a cream going over top of my face stuff already, like my powders. And then I'm gonna go ahead and pick up the highlight in here. Let's see, just gonna pick up. She does it all over the cheek. I'm not. Well, I was gonna say I'm not gonna do that, but apparently I am gonna do that because you guys just saw my hand as I was saying that. Like, I'm not gonna, and then I did it. Yep. So she comes into here, all down and around. What does she put on the inner corner? It looks like she puts the pink, that light pink, Juliet, in the corner, inner corner. So let's do that. Oh no, I thought it looked awfully light, but I'm gonna go ahead and put that in here. I feel so rushed. And then the best part, this is what sold me on the whole thing. She takes this color here, what is that, Affinity? I really hope, I really, really hope this goes how she's showing it. So I'm just gonna start applying it. She just swipes this baby across the whole shebang. Across the whole lid. And I was like, oh my gosh. And she even gets it, she gets it up in like the eyebrow. I don't know. We're doing it. Because it's so freaking pretty. Look at that. Is that picking up? I don't even know. Let me zoom in. Is that picking up on the camera? I hope. I hope you guys can see how freaking pretty this color is. Like, I cannot explain to you how pretty and sparkly. And I'm inside, so I can only imagine how pretty it is. She looks like she goes a lot heavier handed with this, so let's try it. She literally like looks like she's pulling that girl's eyelid, like dragging it across there. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. I can't help myself. I just want to put this stuff everywhere. I don't know. I feel like it's close. I feel like I'm somewhat close. Okay, let me go ahead and put on some mascara and yeah, I'm gonna put on some mascara. I don't know. Let me see. Let's just try it. Let me put on some mascara and let me look at this a minute and I'll be right back. Okay, so I went ahead and did my lips. I found my Natasha Denona lipstick, but this is in I Need a Nude in 32 NP Susana. That is not what she used in the video, but I like it. Let me go ahead and zoom out. So here it is. Here's the finished look. I actually went ahead because I can't tell. I cannot tell if she put something lighter in the girl's like waterline, but I like to do that. And I was like, you know what? I want to open it up a little bit. I don't know. It's still dark underneath, but it still adds a little bit to it. I didn't wet what's over top. I just went ahead and put on some mascara. Did the light liner. It's that Boundless Bisque. And then I did a nude lip. And here is the finished look. So, and here's a picture of what I did. And then you can kind of see the difference. I don't know. Hers might be a little smokier, a little darker. Point being, I'm not used to going in the steps that she went in, so it kind of threw me off, and I'm not seeing the whole video. It's just a quick reel, so I'm trying to like piece together what she was doing. So I'm like, oh, I'm just guessing, like, I think she did this, because it's not her showing like the color and then showing where she's putting it. She's just kind of like doing it, and it's going really fast, and I've watched it so many times to try to pick it up as to what she is doing, and I'm like, crap. Like, let me go ahead and do it. So it was a lot harder to follow what she did in those steps and doing it on myself than I anticipated it was going to be. But I absolutely love how it turned out. I love the palette. I can't wait to get in and create my own looks, but I do love how this turned out. Looking at it, I feel like I did come up a little higher over here. This color, it's not as dark, this middle shade. I'm feeling like it's not coming out as dark as like it looks in the pan, but I'm being very light with it as well, because I'm trying to recreate the look she did, not do something on my own. But it seems like it's gonna be a really pretty, like, deep eggplant color. I don't know. So anyway, I love it. This top color, the sparkle, it just does it for me. I don't know. I feel like I probably bought the whole palette just for that. But I've been wanting to do like pinks and lighter, like whatevers, and I feel like that color can go with anything. It's just going to accentuate whatever look you do. So I don't know, guys. I know Sephora has their sale right now. Their VIB, their Rouge, whatever. I think it's still on now. I think it's on until like the 24th. I'm not really sure, so don't quote me on that. But I would probably suggest, if you were going to buy something and you were in the market for another Natasha Denona, or to try a Natasha Denona palette, you might want to try this. The colors seem like they're very forgiving. Like, I'm hoping that this color, it seems like it could build up, but again, I used the eyeliner underneath to deepen it. But if you're scared of dark colors, just know that color isn't as dark when you're first applying it. So hopefully you can build it up, but hopefully it is a very forgiving color. And the other ones are very light pink. I do like the blush and the highlight. Like, I am pleasantly surprised how nice that went on. Like, I was thinking that was going to be like way dark. Just use a light hand. It applied really nice over that. So I don't know, guys. You know how much I love my girl Natasha Denona, so I have nothing bad to say here. You know, I have my little caveats, but that is it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was definitely different. It was fun. It was, I don't know. I hope it's not too jumbled when I go back to edit this. Be like, girl, you was all over the place. I don't know. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope it helped you decide whether you want to get this palette or not. And as always, I hope you enjoy your day or evening or whenever you're watching this.